Before Eve, there was another woman. A woman so powerful, so mysterious, that her name was erased from the Bible. She wasn't made from Adam's rib. She was made from the same earth, equal, bold, unyielding. But when she refused to bow, heaven shook. The garden trembled, and God himself cast her out. Her name was Lilith. Some call her the first feminist, others, the mother of demons. But what if I told you her story was a forbidden love that heaven could not allow? A love that ended in exile and unleashed a darkness that still haunts mankind today. Stay with me, because what you're about to hear will change everything you thought you knew about creation, rebellion, and the true price of forbidden love. This is not just a story. It's a storm buried in ancient scriptures, whispered through forbidden scrolls, and now revealed to stir your soul. The story of Lilith isn't one your Sunday school teacher told you. This is the love that heaven refused, the passion that birthed rebellion, the mystery that still haunts the echoes of Eden. Before Eve, there was Lilith. This shocking revelation is found not in the book of Genesis, but in ancient Jewish mysticism, in the pages of the alphabet of Ben Sira, and scattered fragments of Babylonian demonology, the Zohar, and Kabbalistic texts. While the Bible only mentions Eve as Adam's wife, Jewish folklore whispers a different truth, one that has been hidden, silenced, and buried for generations. According to these ancient sources, Lilith was Adam's first wife, created from the same earth, equal in form and power. Not from his rib, not from beneath him, but beside him. She was bold, beautiful, fiery, and untamed. Heaven watched in silence as something unexpected began to brew. Love, but not the kind ordained by God. Lilith was not like Eve. She had a voice, and she used it. She questioned Adam. She resisted his rule. She wanted equality, not submission. In the garden, Adam demanded dominance, but Lilith refused. "Why must I lie beneath you?" she asked him. "Why must I be lesser if we were formed the same?" These words, so simple, yet so powerful, echoed through Eden like thunder. And when Adam ran to God to complain, Lilith did the unthinkable. She spoke the unspeakable name of God, the ineffable name, the tetragrammaton, Yahweh, and vanished from Eden, never to return. She chose exile over submission. Heaven trembled, earth was stunned, a love was broken. And God dispatched 3 angels, Senoi, Sansonoi, and Samangeloth, to retrieve her. But Lilith refused. Her heart was shattered, her pride wounded. She cursed Adam and swore vengeance. And so she was cursed in return, to be the mother of demons, to birth spirits of night and chaos, forever wandering the earth, forever longing, forever forbidden. After Lilith's rebellion, Eve was created, not from the dust of the earth, but from Adam himself. Submissive, gentle, pure. Heaven wanted obedience. Eden wanted order. And Adam, perhaps still haunted by the wildfire of Lilith, accepted Eve. But some say his dreams never forgot Lilith. Some say, in the night watches of Eden, he would hear her weeping in the winds. Others say she whispered to him in dreams, "You once loved me. You once called me yours." Could Adam have loved Lilith still? Could the union of man and woman have once sparked rebellion in the courts of heaven? Some scholars believe so. Some mystics have claimed that the story of the fall wasn't merely about Eve and a serpent, but about the unresolved, forbidden love between Adam and Lilith. As centuries passed, Lilith's name was struck from the holy records. Her image twisted. Her beauty became horror. Her independence became rebellion. Her love became seduction. She was turned into a night demon, a succubus, the slayer of newborns, the temptress of men. But the question remains, why such hatred? What if Lilith wasn't evil, but simply unwanted? What if her real crime wasn't wickedness, but freedom? Some ancient mystics believed that Lilith was the symbol of the divine feminine suppressed, the one who dared to love on her own terms. And for that, she was cast out, not just from Eden, but from the memory of mankind. While Lilith is not mentioned by name in most modern Bibles, Isaiah 34:14 in the Hebrew refers to a creature called the Lilith, a night creature associated with desolation and ruin. In the Dead Sea Scrolls, her name appears again, and in the Zohar, her role is expanded. In medieval Christian demonology, she appears as a seductress, a vampire-like being who comes in the night. In Jewish amulets and traditions, Lilith was feared as the spirit that kills infants unless warded off with protective inscriptions. But beneath all these demon masks is a wounded woman, a rejected love, a soul that once stood beside Adam. What would history look like if Lilith had never left Eden? Would mankind have been birthed from equality instead of hierarchy? Would sin have entered the world? Would women have been seen as partners, not property? It's the question theologians, mystics, and modern feminists still ask. Maybe that's why Lilith's story is so powerful. Because it's not just about a woman. It's about every soul who has ever been cast aside for speaking their truth. It's about the first love that heaven could not allow. In dreams, in stories, in whispers, Lilith returns. She is the woman on the edge of Eden, the storm in the garden, the shadow behind Eve. Her story forces us to ask, was she truly evil or tragically misunderstood? Was she banished or sacrificed? And did Adam ever truly stop loving her? The mystery burns through centuries, and though heaven erased her from its records, millions are now rediscovering her name. In the final days, as prophecy unfolds and ancient secrets are revealed, many believe Lilith's story is a prophetic symbol, a warning of what happens when truth is silenced, when love is controlled, and when heaven's order is questioned. In a world seeking identity, equality, and voice, Lilith rises not as a demon, but a symbol of the forbidden love that dared to defy the Creator, a love that shook heaven, and maybe, just maybe, it was never truly over. What if the story you've always known was only half the truth? The tale of Adam and Lilith isn't just ancient history. It's a mirror into the mysteries of love, rebellion, and forgotten truth. Was she a demon? Or was she simply a voice heaven wasn't ready to hear? Let us know in the comments. Do you believe Lilith was truly evil or just misunderstood? And if this story shook something inside you, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because there are more untold stories from the depths of ancient scriptures coming your way. Until next time, keep seeking truth, even when it's hidden. Keep asking questions, even when others fear the answers. And never stop wondering what lies beyond the pages. This is Tales That Touch, where mystery meets revelation.